Far away in a magical forest lived a beautiful fairy named Saira. Saira loved traveling very much and was always in search of new places. She had silver wings that sparkled in the sunlight, and she would ride on clouds to travel around the world. Every morning, Saira would place healing herbs and beautiful flowers into her magical bag and begin a new journey. One day, when Saira was passing over the towering mountains, she saw a very beautiful kingdom below. But the strange thing was that there were no women visible in its streets. What could this mean? Saira wondered where the women of this place were. She descended and asked an old man. The old man sighed and said, "O kind fairy, our kingdom has been affected by a strange disease. 3 years ago, an epidemic spread here, causing all the women to lose their hair. Out of shame, they now hide in their homes. Our healers and doctors have tried very hard, but nothing has worked." By now, the people had completely lost hope. Saira's heart was filled with sorrow. She said, "I am sure there is a cure for this disease. I will definitely find a way." Saira opened her magical book, which contained remedies for all kinds of illnesses. After much searching, she discovered the golden healing flower. This flower grows only on the peak of the highest mountain. If it is placed in river water, it can cure this disease. But the book also warned that obtaining this flower would not be easy. There were many dangers and difficulties along the way. Saira mustered her courage and set off toward the towering mountain. As she neared the mountain, dark clouds blocked her path. Lightning flashed and strong winds blew. Saira's wings got wet, making it difficult for her to fly. "I will not give up," Saira said, and took out the sunflower from her magical bag. Its light dispersed the dark clouds, and the path ahead became clear. When Saira reached the foot of the mountain, a sudden heavy snowfall began. The cold was so intense that her wings started to freeze. Saira thought of the women of the kingdom, who were hiding in their homes and crying. Her heart warmed with such intensity that the ice began to melt. As she neared the mountain's peak, Saira faced a flock of black demonic birds. They began attacking her, screaming, "Go back! This flower is ours!" Saira sang a song of love. The sweetness of her song quieted the demonic birds, and they moved away from the path. Finally, Saira reached the mountain's peak, where there was a small garden with golden healing flowers in bloom. But from beneath the mountain emerged a golden snake, who was actually the guardian of the garden. In anger, the snake said, "This flower is not for everyone. Its power can only be entrusted to the hands of one who is ready to make a true sacrifice." Instead of being frightened, Saira spoke honestly about her intentions. Seeing her willingness to sacrifice, the snake smiled and said, "Go, kind fairy. Your heart is purer than even these flowers." As Saira began her descent, a shadow appeared in the sky. It was the sorcerer who, years ago, had cast a spell over the kingdom so that no woman could live happily. The sorcerer could not tolerate anyone breaking his curse, but with great wisdom, Saira spread the light of the healing flowers within the circle of her song. The fragrance and glow of the flowers weakened the sorcerer, and he vanished into the air with a shriek. Upon returning to the kingdom, Saira called all the women outside. At first they were afraid, but seeing Saira's pure intentions, they all stepped out. Saira mixed the golden healing flowers into the clear waters of the mountain river and spoke some magical words. The water turned golden and began to emit a beautiful fragrance. When the women poured this water over their heads, their hair immediately began to grow back, longer, softer, and shinier than before. Joy spread throughout the entire kingdom. The women danced and sang, children shouted with happiness, and the men rejoiced seeing their wives and daughters happy once more. The king thanked Saira profusely and said, "You are the treasure of our kingdom. You may ask for any reward you wish." Saira smiled and said, "Your happiness is the greatest reward for me. I am a traveler, and my duty is to help people." She gave the remaining healing flowers to the women so that they could use them in the future if needed. The next morning, Saira spread her silver wings and got ready for a new journey. People from the entire kingdom came to bid her farewell. The women, waving their beautiful new hair in the wind, kept thanking Saira. Flying through the sky, Saira smiled, wondering where her next journey would take her and whose life she would have the chance to help.